Amanda here. Today we are going to be doing knee-friendly bodyweight strength add-ons. So let's get started with our warm-up. Let's start with a reach across to warm up through the upper back and shoulders. Gently rounding through that shoulder here, reach and stretch it out. Exhaling on that stretch. Breathing through it, 2 more, and let's take it overhead. Reach it up and over, stretching it up, pressing your palm up toward the ceiling, breathing through it, exhale, and let's take this into a chest opener. Let's open it up, pulling the shoulder blades back in together, adding that heel tap, warming up through the legs. That's it. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep pushing. And just to get a little bit warmer, we're going to take it up a notch into punches. Let's punch. That's it. Short, quick jabs here. Side to side, gently shifting your weight from leg to leg. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Push through it. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get started with our first round. We're going to start out with bow and arrow pulls. So we're going to stand nice and wide. Now my right toe is pointed to the right. My left toe is mainly facing forward, but just slightly angled in toward the right. I'm going to extend my right arm out, placing my left fingers on top of the palm, gentle bend in the knees and lifting the chest. I'm going to pull like I'm shooting a bow and arrow, squeezing my shoulder blade back as my head and torso turn at the same time. So once again, stack those fingers on top of the palm, set your shoulder blades back, gentle bend in the knees. Let's go for 8. Here we go. Pull and twist. That's it. Pull and twist. Now it's an explosive pulling movement. Exhale on the pull. Breathing through this. 6, 2 more. 7, 1 more here. 8, and shake it out. Let's take it over to the other side. Toes are pointing in the other direction. Left arm out. Right hand just on top of the left palm. Lift through the chest. Here we go. 8, breathe through. 7, twist and pull. 6, you've got it. 5, remember, and it's an explosive pulling movement through that shoulder blade. 1 more, and shake it out. We're going to take this into a face pull. Feet shoulder width apart. We're going to start with our palms facing down with a bend in the elbows, and we're going to raise them up to chest height. Set your shoulder blades back. From here, we're going to pull and rotate into a W. So from the front view, we're going to pull and rotate. Ready? Here we go. 8 reps. Exhale, pull, back down. Exhale, pull, back down. You got it. Now there might be an urge to let your head and neck bob forward in this movement, but try to keep your chin tucked back and your head and neck in a neutral position. 2 more here. Exhale, pull, rotating into that W. 1 more, and shake it out. We're going to take this back to the top of our round with our bow and arrow pulls. Once again, starting on that right side, right arm out, left fingers on top of the palm, gentle bend in the knees, set your shoulder blades back. Let's go for 8. 8, that's it. 7, exhale on the pull. 6, breathing through it. 5, push through, push through. 4, keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Over to the other side. Twist your feet, left arm out, stack the right arm on top, gentle bend in the knees. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, keep it up. 5, push through this. 4, squeezing that shoulder blade. 3, 2, 1. Let's take it back to face pulls. Feet shoulder width apart. Starting with your arms out, gentle bend in those elbows, sort of an oval shape. Set your shoulder blades back. Here we go. 8. That's it. Rotating through the shoulder into that W. Pull. You've got it. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe through it. 5, 6. Keep it up. 7, 8, and shake it out. We're going to take this into another shoulder move, double jacks. So give yourself a little bit of room because we're going to start over to the right. Palms are facing up. We're going to double step and jack, double step and jack. So we're going to go 12 back and forth. Lift that chest, pull the shoulder blades back and down, gentle bend in your knees. Let's go. 1, 2, switch it up. 1, 2, switch it up. That's it. Gentle bend in those knees, but the goal here is to keep the shoulder blades squeezed together, lifting and pulling, breathing through this. Last 2, and shake it out. Let's take it back to the top. Bow and arrow pulls. Nice wide stance. Stack those fingers on top of the palm. Set the shoulder blades back. Let's go. 8. Breathing through it. 7. Keep it up. 6. Get that pull through the shoulder. 5. Twisting through the core. 4. Breathing through this. 3. 2. 1. Other side. Left arm out. Right fingers on top. Set the shoulder blades back. Let's go. 8. 7. Keep it up. 6. Push through this. 5. 4. Exhale on that pull. 3. 2. It's an explosive pull. 1. Shake it out. Back to face pulls. Feet shoulder width apart. Gentle bend in the knees. Palms facing down. Set the shoulder blades back. Let's go. 8. Rotating into that W. 7. Breathing through this. 6. Really pull and squeeze. That's it. Exhale. Inhale. 3. 2. 1. Shake it out. This time, we're going to give ourselves a little bit of room to move over to the left. Double jacks for 12. Palms up, shoulder blades back. Let's go. 1, 2. Switch directions. 1, 2. Keep it up. Squeeze those shoulders. Every rep. You've got it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. We're halfway. Tension should be on the shoulders the entire time. That's it. 2 more. And shake it out. Whew. One last exercise to add on to this round, calf press. Now, it's our last move, so we're only doing 1 set for this round, and we're gonna do lots of reps here, 30 of them. So place your hands just on top of your hips, set your shoulder blades back and down. We're going to raise the heels up, squeezing the lower leg. Let's go, 30 reps, quick pace. 1, 2, 3, keep it up. Shoulder blades are back and down. The shoulders should stay relatively relaxed here. Squeeze that lower leg. 10 down, keep this going. Keep breathing. Nice and relaxed here through that upper body. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Squeezing the lower leg every rep. 20 down, 10 to go. You've got it. Keep pushing here, almost to the end. 8, 9, 30. Shake out those legs. Grab a water break here. We'll take it to our next round. Our next move is going to be a rotational row. So in this move, we're going to start with our right arm. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart. We're going to fold forward so the bum is pushed back. Back is flat. And I'm going to take my left hand, just place it on top of my thigh. From here, I'm going to rotate as I row. So I'm keeping my elbow in nice and tight toward my rib cage. When I finish the movement, my hand will be almost touching my rib cage, and I'm looking to the side. So start in that forward bend position, weight on your heels, chest pushed out. Let's go for 8. Here we go. 8, back down. 7. Now remember, it's all about that shoulder blade pull. So try to squeeze the shoulder blade back, pausing briefly at the top of the movement. 2, 1. Let's go to the other arm. Ready? Here we go. 8, breathing through it. 7, rotating and pulling the shoulder blade back. And this one should feel challenging for the upper back and shoulders, but the twisting movement should feel pretty good, especially if you've been sitting at a desk all day. 1 more. And shake it out. Let's go to our second move, march with a bicep curl. So for this one, we are going to march and curl at the same time. That curling movement is explosive. We're going to rotate the palms as we curl it up. So shoulder blades back, feet shoulder width apart. Ready? Let's go for 20. Here we go. 1, 2, that's it. 3, elbows in. Press your heel down toward the floor. We're getting our heart rate up, but at the same time really squeezing through the biceps. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Let's go back to the top. Rotational rows. Feet shoulder width apart. Fold forward. Let your arm hang down. Other hand is on top of the thigh. Let's go for 8. Here we go. 8. Remember, look to the side so the head and neck are turning along with the torso. Exhale on that pull. 2 more on the side. 1 more. Take it over to the left. Flat back, chest out, let's go. 8, 7, get that pull. 6, now your knees and hips should stay facing forward, aiming not to twist them along with the torso. 2, and 1, shake it out. Let's take it back to our march with our bicep curl. Shoulder blades are back, palms are facing inward, and we're gonna curl them up. Here we go. 1, 2, press that heel down toward the floor, squeeze, and pull on that curl. It's an explosive curling movement. Every rep, you've got it. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Next move, chest press out, feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna place our palms together with our elbows aiming 45 degrees down toward the floor, gentle bend in our knees, and set the shoulder blades back. From here, tension on. Pressing those palms together, we're gonna push out and in. Let's push out, keeping tension on. Pull in. Exhale. Push. Pull. Keep tension on here. Keep pressing inward. Tension should be on the pecs and the traps. Through the chest, neck, and shoulders. You got this. Breathe. 1 more. And shake it out. Let's take it back to the top. Rotational rows. 1 more round. Feet shoulder width apart. Fold forward. Hand hanging down. Other hand on the thigh. Let's go. 8, 7. Remember, when you finish the movement at the top, your hand should be tight in toward that rib cage. 3, 2, 1. Let's take it over to the other side. Ready? Here we go. 8. Chest is out, back is flat. 7. Breathe through this. 6. Keep it up, keep it up. 5, 4. You've got it. 3, 2, 1. Bicep curls with the march. 20 reps. So feet shoulder width apart, lift through your chest. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Really squeeze. Think about that curl more than anything else here. It's an explosive curling movement. Squeeze it up. That's it. Keep breathing, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Back to our chest press outs. Feet shoulder width apart. Place your palms together, set your shoulder blades back, gentle bend in the knees. Ready? Push inward. Here we go. 8. Bring it in. 7. Bring it in. That's it. Exhale. Inhale. Use the back of your shoulder blades to create a little bit of resistance. So you're offsetting that pushing motion outward by pulling back with the shoulders. 2 more here. Bring it in. 1 more. Shake it out. 1 more move on this round. We're going to take it into Tin Man. Feet shoulder width apart. Extending the arms out, setting the shoulder blades back. We're going to kick and switch over to the other leg. 12 alternating reps. Ready? Here we go. Big stretch in those hamstrings. That's it. Exhale on that kick up. Really stretching through the back of the thigh. 2 more. And shake it out. Grab a water break here, and we'll demo our next round. We're going to start out with a tightrope shoulder circumduction. So in this move, a couple options here. The distance apart that your feet are is going to make a difference in how difficult this exercise is for balance. So if you prefer, you can keep it a little easier by keeping your feet in a staggered stance, but feet shoulder width apart and lifting your heels up. Or you can walk in a tightrope position, which you can see already, even with my feet flat, my ankles have to stabilize. From there, I'm going to lift my heels up, extend my arms into a T, pulling them back so there's tension on, making tiny circles. So the stance is up to you, and raising your heels is also up to you. You can keep your feet flat if you prefer. So tightrope position with right leg in front, lift the heels, arms extended, pull back. Ready? Let's go. 15 seconds on the clock here. Tiny circles with those shoulders, keeping tension on. You're really pulling the shoulder blades back and together, stabilizing through the lower leg, ankles, and the core. And lower it down. Let's take it over to the other side. This time, left leg comes forward. Once again, you can have feet shoulder width apart or in that tightrope position, one in front of the other. And let's lift up, pull the shoulder blades back. Let's go, 15 seconds on the clock. Tiny, tight circles, keeping the tension on those shoulders. You can do it. Breathe, stabilizing through those ankles. You're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, lower it down. Let's take this into a good morning. Feet shoulder width apart, gentle bend in the knees. Place your fingertips just behind your ears and pull the elbows back to open up the chest. From here, we're going to hinge forward, getting a stretch in the hamstring and back up. Make sure to keep the chest pushed out and the abs pulled in. Let's go for 8. Hinge. Getting a stretch and back up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Push the bum back. Remember, this is a hip hinge, not a squat. So we're keeping our feet pressed into the floor. Just a gentle bend in the knees. But the main movement comes from the hips and the glutes. One more here. Big stretch in those hamstrings. Woo, shake it out. Let's take it back to our tightrope. So, right foot in front of left. And place your arms in the T. Lift your heels when you're ready. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Let's go. 15 seconds on the clock here. Stabilizing through the ankles, legs, and the trunk. Squeeze, tiny circles. Remember, keep tension on those shoulders the entire time. 3, 2, 1. And lower it down. Shake it out. Let's go to the other side. Left foot forward, right foot back, tightrope position. Arms extended. Let's raise the heels up. Squeeze the shoulders. Let's go. 15 seconds on the clock. Pulling. Remember, the goal here is to keep tension on the back of the shoulders the entire time. The balance is simply an added bonus to this exercise. 2, 1, and lower it down. Shake out the shoulders. Feet shoulder width apart. We're going into good mornings. Gentle bend in the knees. Pull the elbows back. Let's go. Hinge from the hips. Hinging and raising up. Push your bum back, getting that stretch in the hamstrings, pressing the heels down to the floor, and almost exaggerate that chest out position. That's going to help you to maintain a flat back throughout the entire movement. Push the bum back. One more here. And shake it out. We're going to take this into a Skeer tricep extension. So this one, we're going to extend the arms back, almost like we're pushing off with our poles, but also pushing out to the side using our legs. So slightly squatting position, elbows up so they're nice and high, tight towards the upper back, and let's extend out. Here we go for 12. 1, bring it in. 2, that's it. 3, really pushing off. 4, keep tension on the back of the upper arm. That's the main goal with this exercise. Push and resist against the snow. Push, that's it. Elbows are up high, don't let them drop down. 2 more, push. 1 more here, and shake it out. We're back to the top of this round. Tightrope, shoulder circumduction. Once again, right foot in front, left foot behind, into the T, lift your heels up, shoulder blades back. Let's go. Tension on. Tiny circles here. Stabilize, abs are pulled in. Keep breathing, keep breathing. 5 more seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. And lower down. Shake out the shoulders. Let's take it to the other side. Left foot in front of the right. Into that T position. Lift up. Pull the shoulder blades back. Let's go. Tension on. 15 seconds here. This is the last one. Keep that tension on. You can do it. I know shoulders are getting tired, but keep pushing. 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Hand lower down. Good mornings. Feet shoulder width apart. Place your fingertips behind your ears. Open up through the elbows and chest. Here we go. Push through it. 8. Press the heels into the floor. 7. Keep breathing. 6. You got it. 5. Keep pushing through this. Press those heels into the floor here. Hinge from the hips. Keep your chest open. Breathe. One more. And shake it out. We're back to our Skeer tricep extensions. So elbows up, slight bend in the knees. Tuck your elbows back. Ready? Let's go. 1. We're going for 12. 2. Really push off of the snow here. You can do it. That's it. Don't let those elbows drop. Squeeze through the back of the upper arm. 2 more. And shake it out. 1 more round for shoulders. Feet shoulder width apart. We're going to start with our palms facing up at ribcage height and then pull the shoulder blades back and down. From here, we're going to rotate out into a T. So we're stretching through the chest, but squeezing the back of the shoulder blades together. Ready? Let's go for 8. Here we go. 8. Gentle bend in the elbows. 7. Remember to pull the shoulder blades as you rotate. Nice big chest opener here. Exhale. This one should feel pretty good for the pecs, but also through the shoulders and the neck. 1 more. Shake out those shoulders. Take a water break. I'll demo our next round. We're going to take this into a shoulder rainbow. So for this one, we're going to have a staggered stance, much like we did for our bow and arrows, where our right toe is pointed directly to the right, and the left toe is just slightly angled inward. From here, we're going to stack one arm out with the other hand on top. Once again, fingertips on top of the palm. This time the palm is facing up though. From here, we're going to make a big rotational movement, pulling back and looking toward the palm of the hand as we open it up. So I'm just going to shift a little bit, give myself a little bit of room from where my ceiling is low. So let's extend out. Once again, place your fingertips on top of your palm, gentle bend in your knees, and let's open up. Rotate, look to your palm. 8. Back in. 7. Exhale. Look to the palm of the hand. Once again, this one should feel pretty good. It should feel like it's opening up that chest. Nice big stretch here. Exhale. Breathing through it. Full rotation of that shoulder. 3 more on this side. Exhale. 3. Almost there. 2. Really pull as you rotate. 1. And shake it out. Let's take it to the other side here. Once again, the toes are pointing in the other direction. Hand is extended out. Fingertips on top of the palm. Gentle bend of the knees. Set your shoulder blades back. Let's go to the other side. Rotate. Look to your hand. 8. Breathing through this. 7. That's it. Rotating through the core. 6. Exhale as you turn. 5. You've got it. 4. Keep this pace. Keep this pace. 3. Breathe through it. 2. Gentle bend in those knees. And 1. Shake out your shoulders. We're going to take this into another shoulder move, an Arnold Press. So in the Arnold Press, we're going to start with our palms facing in, upper arm parallel to the floor. We're going to pull, press, down, and back in. So we're going to go from our W to our shoulder press. Gentle bend in those knees, feet are shoulder width apart. Start with your upper arm parallel to the floor. Let's pull, push, down, back in. Once again, there's tension on the shoulders the entire time. Pull, push, down, back in. Pull, push, down, back in. Halfway. Shoulders should be getting tired because we have tension on that pull and pushing movement. Breathe. That's it. 1 more. Pull, push, down, back in. Shake it out. We're back to the top with our shoulder rainbows. So extending out, place your fingertips on top of the palm, gentle bend in the knees. Let's rotate for 8. Here we go. 8. Looking back to that hand, breathing through it. 7. Really opening up through that chest. 6. Keep this going. 5. Breathing through it. 4. Shoulders should be getting tired here. 3. Maintain your posture. Keep your core strong. 2. 1 more. And 1. Whew, shake it out. Let's take it over to the other side. So once again, toes pointing the other direction. Extend that palm out, place the fingertips on top. Gentle bend in the knees. Let's go. 8. Pulling that shoulder blade back. 7. Try to lift up nice and high. 6. Even though your arms are getting tired, and I know you want to bring them down a little bit, try to keep them elevated. Push through, push through. 3. You're almost there. 2. Keep this up. 1. Whew. Shake it out. Let's take this into our Arnold press. Feet shoulder width apart, starting with the palms facing in, upper arm parallel to the floor, go into the W. Let's go W, press, down, back in. W, press, down, back in. That's it. Squeeze. Pulling the shoulder blades back in together. Breathe. You got it. Press it up, press it up. Keep tension on those shoulders the entire time. You're almost there. That's it. One more. And whoo, shake it out. Those shoulders should be pretty tired right now. We're going to take it into a straight arm pullback. So feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to fold forward here. So arms should be hanging down with the palms facing in. From here, we're going to come straight back so that we're pulling. There is a loose elbow here. It's not bending, hanging down, but not locked. So we're going to lift up, pull, squeezing the shoulder blades back in together, and back down. Let's go for 8. Here we go. 8. Try to keep your back flat. 7. Try to relax the shoulders as much as possible here. I know that they're pulling and squeezing, but try not to let them ride up next to your ears. Pull. That's it. We're rotating the shoulder blades back in together to squeeze through the mid-back. Exhale, pull. One more. Exhale, pull. Whew, shake it out. We're back to the top. One last round. Shoulder, rainbow rotations. Feet nice and wide. Arm extended. Fingertips on top. Set through the chest. Ready? Here we go. 8. Remember to look to your palm as you rotate. 7. That's it. 6. Breathing through this. 5. You've got it. 4. Bracing through the core here. 3. Look to your palm. 2. One more. Full range of motion. 1. And over to the other side. One last rainbow. Arm extended out. Fingertips on top. Set the shoulder blades back. Let's go. 8. That's it. Rotating. 7. Looking to the palm of your hand. 6. Breathing through this. 5. Squeezing that shoulder blade back. 4. Keep this up. 3. Almost there, almost there. 2. And 1. Whew. One last Arnold press. 8 reps. Feet shoulder width apart. Elbows parallel to the floor, facing in. Ready? Here we go. Pull, press, down, back in. Pull, press, down, back in. Remember, tension through the shoulder blades the entire time. Pull. You got it. Keep this going. Keep this going. This should completely fatigue your shoulders at the end of this set. Whew, they're getting tired now. Breathing through this. One more. And whew, shake it out. One more. Bent over, straight arm pull back. Feet shoulder width apart, folding forward, palms facing in. Push your chest out. Let's pull back. Here we go. 8. Remember, once again, try to keep your shoulders down. It might feel like they want to creep up next to your ears. Try to squeeze as you pull, but also pull the clavicle down at the same time. Exhale, pull. Get that rotation. Squeeze at the top. One more, one more. And whew, shake it out. One last move on our add-on, and then we're going to stretch it out. Feet shoulder width apart, keeping your elbows in nice and tight to the torso. Forearm parallel to the floor, and set your shoulder blades back. We're going to rotate outward. Try to keep your elbows in nice and tight to the torso the entire time. Let's go for 8. Here we go. 8. Pulling the shoulder blades back and down, 7. Once again, opening up through that chest, 6. Rotate and squeeze, 5. Exhale on that rotation. Inhale on the way back in. 2 more here. 1 left. Ooh, shake it out. Grab a water break here. We're going to take it to our stretches. Make sure that you're well hydrated. And let's stretch it out. Starting with our hamstrings. Heel down, toe up. Let's fold forward. You can keep your head elevated by pushing your bum back and pushing your chest out while pressing the heel down toward the floor. So this way you can keep your head above your heart to avoid any dizziness instead of putting your head down toward your leg. Just make sure that you're actively pressing your heel down into the floor here. That will really help to lengthen through the hamstrings. Exhale, slowly come up out of it. Let's take it over to the other side. Heel down, toe up, just a gentle bend in that knee. Fold forward, and once again, exaggerate that chest out, bum back position, pressing the heel down into the floor to help you stretch through those hamstrings. Nice deep breathing here. And gently come up out of it. Let's stretch out our lats, arms up, palms up toward the ceiling, and let's lean over to the side, lengthening through that right side. Push your arm up toward the ceiling to really lengthen through those lats. And if you find that your arms are creeping forward, try to pull them back a little bit next to your ears. That's really going to help to lengthen through that stretch without having to bend further. Gentle bend in the knees. Exhale, over to the other side. Press the palms up. Once again, if you find your hands are creeping forward, pull them back. Really lengthening through the lats here. And once again, this one should feel pretty good if you've been sitting at a desk all day. And lower those arms down. Let's place our fingertips just behind our ears, lifting through the chest. Pull your abs in. From here, we're going to rotate gently to the right side, squeezing the shoulder blade back. Bring it in, over to the other side. Exhale. Back to the middle, right side. Back to the middle. Exhale, left. Let's go for 2 more here. Rotating, squeezing the shoulder blade. And lower it down. 1 more rotational move. This time we're going to take it toward the neck. Let your arms hang down. Let's turn the head over the shoulder. Bring it back to the middle. Turn the head over the left shoulder. Back to the middle and the right. Middle, left. 2 more, 1 on either side. 1 more on the left here. And shake it out. We're all done for today. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you again soon.